Nasty.
What up, Cat? Big Cab from the idiot.
Dooski, bitch.
This motherfucking Gab in the bitch. It's a bitch ass day for you bitch ass bitches, so we about to wake you bitches up. Oh, niggas riggedy.
Sir.
What the fuck is going down, you bitch ass bitches? We back with the 17th episode of Artificial Intelligence. Got the host here, Gav.
Nasty here.
Dooski, bitch.
Big kid from the O.
Big Kev Shiesty from the Iggity Ogity. You biggity bogity. And what I wanted to say was shout out to all the women, because it was Black History Month last month, and now it's Women's History Month.
I didn't think that was real.
So,
I ain't gonna God, this is the first time I ever heard that. Like, I'm with this
Oh,
shit.
yo,
Hey,
God, no cap.
You know they make a new day every day.
Oh, God.
It's a new day every day.
No.
Hey, they make a new fucking day every day. Hey, we got a Patreon page.
Patreon.
And we just unleashed that shit on you bitch ass bitches, so y'all can go, you feel me, get the gang tier or the fam tier, you feel me. And the fam tier, you feel me, with the gang tier, we gonna have a podcast on there, bonus content, the fans, you feel me,
Exclusive
the supporters, patrons, you feel me, exclusive merch. Y'all can put in requests, you feel me, have live feedback, you feel me, y'all gonna get early access to the podcast and whatnot. But if you get on the fam tier, you gonna have exclusive access to everybody on the pod, you feel me. You gonna have content from each and every one of us, and you feel me, you also gonna get some exclusive shit from Keon, some tutorial type shit, you feel me.
I'm gonna show y'all niggas how to get some cash. I'm gonna show you how to make some shit.
You bitch ass
edit
bitches,
some
so you feel
videos,
me?
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, think of this Patreon not as supporting us, or not just supporting us, but also an investment in yourself.
Investment in us and yourself.
Because we about giving back. We about, you feel me, getting y'all right as well. So, you feel me, that's all that is. And we gonna kick it off. Women's history. I just want to give a shout out to black women, because, you feel me, black women don't really realize that they the influence of damn near everything in the culture. You feel me? And think of the society we live in. This is called a capitalist economy, right? So what that mean is, when you break down the word, it's capitalized. If I got something that's valuable, I gotta be able to capitalize off of that. Black women being the source more times than not of the culture and what's smooth, what's good, what's cool. Even if they didn't create what's cool, they say so on whether it's cool or not is big. You feel me? If they not fucking with it 9 times out of 10, it's not popping nowhere else. You feel me? As well as a lot of times, a lot of people not fucking with shit until they demographic is. So just a little shout out to black women. Y'all gotta be able to capitalize on y'all's influence.
But
You feel me?
we come hard on y'all, but it's just because y'all important, man.
It's because y'all important, and we done talked about it so many different times. You feel me? Like how I think we was talking about the Asian community. You feel me? They want our rhythm, but they don't want our blues.
Right.
It's so many. Not to be offend nobody, but it's so many makeup artists, tutorial YouTubers, gay influencers, homosexual influencers. You feel me? And they just acting like black women. You feel me? I see hella white boys on social media acting like black women. You feel me? That shit is retarded. You feel me? And then and they capitalizing off of black women's natural personality, and black women can't even capitalize off of that.
Right, but they subconsciously know what they be doing though. You feel me? Like, bro, I'm fucked up. But listen.
That body rocking. That body is rocking time. Rocking time. Wait, cause you got off to a crazy start. I'm glad you just took it this direction. You got off to a crazy start though. You said they fucking up. Like, how are they fucking up though? Right, I mean, they is fucking up because they not doing what they could be doing, but
right, like they not being natural, but they know this is the way, nigga. Like this is God, nigga. Why the fuck I'm emulating God, nigga? So Shit. Why you think Maury slapped, nigga? Everybody love watching
Maury
Maury.
do slap. Capitalizing off of black.
But look, bro, it's like it don't. Women don't even see the power they got, but it just because like that. All right, so look, think about it like this: niggas want bitches, right? Regular niggas. So the bitch got the power. Like, if I don't, she got to say so. Like, I don't like that. I don't fuck with that. So she can say she don't fuck with that, and then niggas gonna switch up to what she do fuck with. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like niggas or females don't see that power that they got for.
Oh no. They know that shit for certain.
Yeah, they manipulate it though.
Dummy though. Like,
Yeah, like they using it for the wrong shit. Like, I'm gonna use this nigga to roll me a 3-5. He's gonna roll me a 3-5.
Nigga, cause you said that shit about Bill Gates and them, that double talk shit. You know you was talking about that.
Sir.
I was thinking, bro. I was like, bro, bitches got that shit down. Like, probably even better than that nigga.
Okay.
Like, because just from like my experiences, I be knowing like it's crazy. Like, what I peep about bitches is they don't be want to rock the boat, but they don't be want to roll that bitch either. Though, like they don't like they do not be on
Yeah,
that.
that's
Like,
true, though. They just wanna sit and
That's-
catch a wave
and like bask in the
Okay.
Whoa, that's a banger right there.
Okay.
They ain't trying to rock the boat, but they ain't trying to roll that bitch. They just trying to drive the boat.
Nah, they don't even drive. They just sit back.
Oh, they
Like,
do the big
you
stallion.
driving that bitch.
They want the big stallion drive the
no
boat.
cap.
You feel me?
bro, like
Then that's a banger right there.
that's why I stopped going to bitches for support. Like they just give you the bare minimum. Like, bro, you not saying what I want to hear, bitch. Like, oh my
You know
God.
what's crazy? It's if you good at manipulation, it's a way to seem as though you supporting, but you really not. You feel me? Like, for instance, say I was playing your song around somebody and they fuck with it, bro. That everybody I play your song around, they fuck with it. But you wasn't really playing
Bro,
my song
never
around.
played your song.
You never did that. You ain't did that. Why are you lying?
Oh god.
So
Like, what
it's-
do you want? Like,
It's a way people could use, because that ain't even double talk. That's just a lie right there. But it's, you feel me? Women is capable of doing that little, like, I said this, you might even think I'm lying, but you can't say nothing because I'm supporting. You feel me? But I feel you though, because a lot of times it be like some fake love type shit. But speaking of shit that we could capitalize off of, are y'all familiar with NFTs? We kind of like talked about it a little bit before the pod. Y'all not too familiar. I just got familiar with this shit.
Yeah,
This shit is like
this shit
that.
rocking the world.
Understand.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I've seen it in YouTube recommendations. That's
Yeah.
when you know it's the future, nigga.
like, but it's like here though. Like, it's the
Right.
future, but it's today right now. Like I just seen, the thing that woke me up to it was I seen Tory Lanez sales out in NFTs. How are you doing that? But as we just was talking about, it's like a blockchain based earning or title, you feel me, record.
can you explain blockchain?
Blockchain is for like cryptocurrency. Ain't blockchain for, do you know about blockchain?
Yeah,
You
so-
know better than I do. Go
No,
ahead.
yeah, no cap. All right, so with the blockchain, it's like, all right, that's how they know how the transaction to take place, right? It's through the blockchain. It's like a ledger, and it's like it knows that this nigga sent this nigga this amount, and this nigga took this amount. You feel me? And it has to be that middleman in that middle, and that's where that blockchain, like,
Yeah, it's like a transaction report.
yeah,
You feel me? And it keep that record. So I'm glad you brought that up. So NFTs are basically, say we got an NFT, which is a non-fungible token. Say we have an NFT for this podcast. Every time we upload it or mint it, as blockchain referred to it as, onto the blockchain database, wherever that piece of media goes to, it's now our digital asset. You feel me? This podcast, whoever, whether they try to use a piece of it in a commercial or they try to use it as in an ad somewhere, whatever. You feel me? That's, we getting royalties off of any use of our digital asset. And the reason they gotta use things like blockchain for it is because it's all digital. You feel me? It's not like cryptocurrency is not tangible. You don't see it. It's just putting a number from you taking it from Robinhood and putting it in your bank account. Like that's really where we headed with this shit. You feel me? You can't even touch the money. It's all just numbers on screens and putting it in different accounts. You feel me? Like money really never meant nothing, but now they showing you like this shit ain't nothing. we just type that shit in. You got 10 bands? Okay. We about to 1000 your account right quick. You feel me? With the keyboard clickety.
And then strike your ass.
And strike your bitch ass down, you feel me? But it's like, what's crazy is they're telling you, because what we was talking about is they telling you, okay, boom. Now you can receive royalties and earnings from your content. So if I make a meme and that bitch go viral, just because people is using my meme don't mean that I'm not getting the royalties for it. It's gonna get to a point where you gotta pay for that. You feel me? If it's an NFT on that meme, you gotta pay for it. You feel me? So people can't just redistribute shit without it. You feel me? The person who first uploaded it is gonna receive cuts of that. You feel me?
But what bro was saying in that video, the fans, like, you would still get a profit, but my fan, he can go and sell my thing, like my
Nah, that's what I'm saying. They can't redistribute without me.
Yeah,
not
Right.
but that's still
back
that's
then
what I'm
they
saying.
could
Like,
just
that's
backdoor
hard.
you.
Yeah.
Like you could this could be money being made off you that you don't even know is being made.
Yeah, I'm saying like both
Facts.
people getting paid now. Like,
And the thing is, like, what's crazy about shit is the redistribution is where capitalism went crazy, because you feel me, like, say I'm an artist, I create some shit and I sell and I upload it for like $200. You feel me? But you hold on to it. You ain't need the money. I needed the money. You ain't need the money. Now I done put out so much art. My original art done grew in value, and you bought it for $200 and it's worth
two bands.
two bands now. Now you about to reap more reward than I did off of my shit. You feel me? So it's like the NFTs is cutting that out. But it's also, you feel me, as we was talking about before the pod, it's also telling that these digital assets were assets before. They weren't just digital pieces of content. You feel me? So people been capitalizing off of our content already. You feel me? So what do you think the reason is that they allowing us to do this now? Because I'll go first if y'all want me to go first. I feel like these NFTs is a way to usher people into digital identification. Oh, you got this much in your cryptocurrency. We need you to be able to identify virtually. You feel me? So you can be in the same chat room as somebody from Belgium, but y'all gotta have the same currency or something. Like, you feel me? Because they making this shit to where you can interact with anybody. As long as y'all got non-fungible tokens, y'all good. So it's like, eventually for us to do that, when it's all these different currencies, we gonna have to be able to identify with a certain, you feel me, login or whatever, you feel me, digitally. And then, like, even a consumer, like, people watching this podcast not gonna really realize what an NFT is still after this, because we really don't know like that. We just got the gist of it. But when this shit gonna actually be valuable is gonna be the time when it's too late to start getting these bitches. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
they gonna bring this shit to life with, you feel me, virtual realities. You feel me? Dude in that video was telling you, like, when they create something new and you don't know how to use it or whatever, they create an economy around that. I'm gonna give you ways to use it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, just, you feel me,
But
throwing an example out there.
Oh, my fault.
Go ahead.
Yeah, just like how we was talking about, we saw that Taco Bell commercial. They was like, oh yeah, we got the $5 deals, nigga, but you gotta get this bitch on the Taco Bell app. Like, shit like that. Like, you gotta come here, nigga. Like,
So imagine they put the Taco Bell app out and you like, what do I need this for? And then they come out with the $5 deal and you like, oh, now I need it. You feel me? That's the same thing with the NFTs. Like, they gonna come out with some shit like, yeah, you need to get your digital identification so we can identify you in online and shit.
Bro,
You
after
like,
that-
why would I need that? Then now they coming up with NFTs and shit.
Bro, he was saying something about virtual realities and like with the NFTs, and it made sense. I can't really explain it, but just think about this, bro. We got the VR goggles and shit. Imagine like the Sims, but you got the goggles on, and you in that bitch for real. And like you playing real world shit, got real world art.
Well, that's what he was talking about.
Yeah,
though.
but like just imagine that, bro. That shit crazy.
That's what
And
he
then,
was.
you can like bring it back with you type shit. Like you can fuck around and draw like a Mona Lisa, and that bitch come back and then fuck around really
That'd
do
be
it.
some
Like,
crazy shit.
Nah, but it's gonna be shit like, okay, think of the digital asset. All right, say I get an NFT, I bought some of his digital art, right? I can't go access it unless I'm in that virtual reality.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like
That's gonna be the real reality.
they limiting. Yeah, they're trying to limit your. Oh, you can't bring this to real life. Like it's almost like some Westworld
They're
shit.
gonna make you want to be in the video.
It's
game.
almost like some Westworld shit. They giving you incentives to go get this shit.
and you know it's gonna be a lot of people that probably would go for that too. Cause think about how many people like you not that nigga. Like you can
No,
go
it's
be that
people-
nigga in the digital world.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
bro.
You
but
know
it's
it's
not
my
even.
kids,
That's not
bro.
even gonna be the first thing though. But that is Junie turning into
I only
motherfucking
brought that up in the five.
Booney nigga. He in that bitch like
Judy
big Booney.
Booney.
Nah, but that's crazy though because that was not how they advertising it, but that's exactly what he was talking about. We're gonna create economies around this shit. You don't even know what we about to do. You ain't even worry about that yet. You feel me? We gonna do that for you. We gonna put your body because pretty soon it's gonna get so popular. NFTs is gonna get so popular, and the currency and the economies around it is gonna be so popular that not only is it gonna be like second nature, second hand, like to go to a virtual reality, but people is gonna start moving towards that. You feel me?
Right. And you gotta think about how the internet just collects data. Like where you think this data is going. Like they gonna know you and how to get you. They gonna have you in a world that they know you want this world, nigga.
Pretty
'Cause
soon they
your
gonna be
Google
able to
search gonna be a world. You gonna be
Remember people was making bitmojis and shit for Snapchat?
yeah.
That's little subtle programming.
Yeah.
Sims is little subtle Oh, you can create your player. He look just like you in the game.
Right. Bro.
Now
It
you
be-
could go
it be
be
some-
yourself
some
in the
bitches,
game,
They
nigga.
Bitmoji be bad. You be like, oh, you think this bitch bad, but it's like, oh, you got catfish by the Bitmoji. Because I be like, damn, who would do that? Like that shit's supposed to look like you.
Oh god.
But anyway, that's off topic.
Nah, that's how it be though.
Nah, no cap. Like we being ushered and it's all with glamour. You feel me? Like even how you said double talk. The way that they persuading us to get into crypto and get into digital currencies, the way that they persuading us to do that is all double talk. Because they not telling us what the real agenda behind it is. Yeah, we trying to make you digital, you bitch. But we gonna make it say, oh yeah, this is some new currency. You could get rich real quick. Cause everybody else don't know about it yet. Go ahead and get. Nah, they trying. You feel me? Like trying to alley oop you with the bread. So you slam dunk your whole body onto the hard drive. Like,
Right to that digital world.
yeah, slam you up your whole body, your whole mind onto their hard drive. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Once you can upload your consciousness, it's over.
They
What?
got your consciousness, nigga. That's why when we talk about some shit on the pod, it might pop up on your Instagram in an ad. You feel me? Your phone, they be clowning about the FBI agent on the other side of the screen, but it's really something that's, you feel me? That data track,
Them algorithms.
them
nigga.
algorithms. You feel me? That database all the way out in the, you feel me, the middle of nowhere. That bitch got your shit from 2009. You feel me? As soon as you got on this bitch, you feel me? So it's like it get crazy the type of control that they trying to have over us, and niggas is not gonna peep it until it's too late. You feel me?
Bro, I be peeping it. I be feeling like shit be talking to me, bro. Like, bro, nah.
I be feeling like I ain't gonna beat you, bro, and I be on Joe Biden ass, bro. But real shit, what y'all's president done said or did for y'all since he got in office? We don't even hear this man speak. He don't even address people that he said he was about to help.
Right. It was crazy is they was trying to have Trump be the little divergence, you know what I mean? But this nigga didn't even get impeached for one.
Bro, speaking of divergence, bro. Nah, real shit. Real shit. Have y'all been noticing like this Millennial versus Gen Z shit?
Yeah.
Nah.
You haven't noticed? Have you seen any of that? Have y'all seen any of this?
I mean,
Like
bro,
anything?
like Lil Pump versus the Cops. That was some definitely Millennial versus Gen Z shit. That
Bro,
shit.
it's been like a ongoing. It's definitely been some shit that's been going on for years, but now it's like some shit that's blowing up on TikTok, and it started with some shit like Eminem's ass. Generation Z came out. Eminem's ass.
Peep that they was trying to cancel Eminem off TikTok or some shit.
We messed with his ass though.
Yeah, we got this bitch ass.
Like they would try to call us Generation Z. You feel me?
Well, what, I don't even know. About
Now
what we is,
I think we spoke about this because I was telling somebody 97 through 99 is in the middle of Millennial and Generation Z.
Yeah,
Like we not either. Okay, so I was definitely telling you that then. We not in either of them for real. You feel me? Like we would technically be in Millennial, but we would technically be in Generation Z too. So that's why I say we not either because we got
Cause ain't Millennial over 35? Ain't that when you Millennial?
something like that. They got it. They make it for your birth years. So it's really like the 30-year-old age group. And 30 and up for real. Like
but for real, like
80s to
generations
93
don't even,
or something.
Well, I don't know for real, but I don't think generations even really work like that. I feel like if you like 10 right now, compared to like a fucking like
18-year-old.
yeah, like that's two different
shit compared to a
generations.
15-year-old.
Yeah, that's like a whole nother generation
Oh
for real.
God.
You growing up different, like
But generations probably did work like that back when they came out with this shit.
yeah.
Like you gotta think shit is changing so rapid. The world, like this shit. I figured out like damn near how they like rig shit, bro. Like parents don't know shit that they kids go through, bro. Cause that's how quick the world changed on your dumb ass.
Yeah.
So you trying to parent them on some shit that you don't know a damn thing about, and then they really be knowing what they talking about. Now they getting smart with their parents, and that's where the disconnect come from. Cause y'all live in two different worlds. You feel me?
Right.
And the world gonna keep changing quick as fuck like
Bro,
that. So you can't keep up with your kids.
You notice, like, after you stop working, time go by so much faster. Like, as to if you were working, it seemed like shit just goes so slow.
So like to your next day of work?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, what?
Oh yeah, okay.
I'll be sad as bro.
I was about to say because when I'm like occupied, and that's not necessarily working, but when I'm occupied, time be flying type shit. Like when you having a good ass time,
Yeah.
you
That's
could do
like
an
what I'm
8-hour
saying,
shit.
like-
all right, bro.
But listen, most niggas ain't having a good time
At work,
Them
never.
niggas-
I've never had not one good time.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Occupied and occupation is different. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Damn, that's hard. That's hard.
Bro, I worked at this motherfucking perfume factory, bro. It was a 12-hour shift. That was the strongest perfume. Like,
No, that's like
He said the
dangerous.
strongest.
that's what I'm saying. It was
Yeah.
12. It was 7 days a week too. They was like, you got me fucked up. I ain't making it to the second.
Them factories.
He said I ain't making it. Nah, but this Generation Z versus Millennial shit is crazy to me because every trend that blow up on social media now, I'm looking at it with my third eye.
Yeah.
Somebody induced this bitch.
Right,
You
and
feel
they
me?
made this bitch blow up.
Yeah,
Like, you
bro.
ain't beastie, nigga. Like some
Bro,
shit. Like, you ain't. You
ever
ain't
since
beastie.
that Bernie shit, I'm like, nah, y'all not slick. There ain't no way he just made $2 million off the, cause niggas found it funny. He had them NFTs.
Yeah. Oh God.
Nigga had them NFTs before they was even out. You feel me? How he put out some t-shirts and sell $1 million? Nah, nah, Bernie.
Bro, these
We'll
niggas-
smack skin off your bitch ass. You feel me? And that was back at the inauguration. We ain't heard about Joe Biden since that. That felt like a minute ago, don't it? This year finna fly though.
Yeah.
Niggas is occupied during the year. This
Bro,
bitch
no,
finna
bro,
fly.
Joe Biden, he been known, he been up through,
Yeah, that
bro.
nigga
He
done.
ain't
He's
got
a-
one
that
speech,
nigga been
nothing,
done.
bro.
I ain't
This
gonna say
nigga-
too much.
And what generation is that? That's like generation A. Y'all niggas was the first niggas here. If we had Z, nigga, y'all A for real. Nigga, y'all prehistoric. Like, nigga,
Wait, why is we Z? That
This
sound
nigga
like
finna be
last.
90.
What's after
Yeah,
Z?
that
They
do
said
sound-
after Z.
shit, I ain't realized until we did the A to Z type connection.
No cap.
But, you feel me? The thing is, why the fuck is they trying to divide us, though? Why is it a trend to,
They stay trying to divide some shit.
oh, let me know you're millennial without telling me you're millennial? Y'all be seeing shit like that?
Yeah.
Tell me you have
Yeah,
white
I seen
parents
that
without
shit.
telling me you have white parents. Like, it's like little trends like
I know
that.
what you mean, little stigmas. They want
Bro.
to keep them bitches afloat. Like,
But they be inducing stigmatism. Like, they just plant the smallest seed, bro, and we gonna do everything else for them, bro. and we just been divided on this Generation Z millennial shit. Like, I even heard Joe Budden. I fuck with Joe Budden. Shout out to Joe Budden. But I even heard him come out and say, whatever the lingo that these Generation Z kids are doing, it's way better than the generation before them. I said, bro.
The lingo?
He said something about the lingo, something, but it don't, like, for what, bro? You old as hell, my nigga, like.
To be counting
Bro,
generations.
words is always going to change, too.
Just to be counting generations, like, oh, I like this. Lil Baby.
I like the last one.
I like Lil Baby better than Lil Wayne. Like, come on, bro, you gotta tell that out, you feel me? And then it just be like, the real reason I feel like that's impactful, and it's like, you feel me, a big thing that we can't allow to just, you feel me, grow into a big thing. I mean, like, it's already a big thing, but it's like just started. We can't let it grow into a stigmatism, Generation Z versus old versus young. We can't allow that to happen, and it's been happening. But the reason why we can't allow it to happen is because the 80-year-olds are the ones running shit.
Right.
They got us fighting each other. We got to get their ass the fuck out of here. Because we having new kids. The world is changing for, you said a new generation is down there every 4 years. The world changing like that, my nigga. You feel me? So y'all 80 years?
With the same ideals
Y'all
from 80 years ago. Same
1,000.
beliefs from 80 years ago.
1,000.
What was niggas thinking 80? White motherfuckers thinking 80 years ago?
1,000 years.
What was up thinking? Was niggas thinking that 1,000 years ago?
How? Hold on. Why is niggas still talking about the forefathers was right? Whoa. Really, the four figgities though. really think about this shit, bro. These niggas was uncivilized, bro.
Exactly. Lived in the hole.
Niggas had wooden
With-
teeth, nigga.
What
you talking about?
Hold on, bro. These niggas
You
had
wanna listen
slaves.
to a nigga with wooden teeth and slaves?
Y'all gonna tell me that the wooden teeth and the slaves and the wigs ain't cool?
You gonna tell me that wood was better than this nigga's teeth? That he thought wood was a better option than
But
his teeth.
dog teeth probably fell out. Like,
Yeah.
wood teeth was probably the grills back then. Nigga, if you ain't got the wood, is you really busting?
He had the permanents, the perms.
Autos just straight.
Hey, weren't they using slave teeth too?
Oh, I heard some shit. Wait, no, what was it? I heard
They were
something
using
like
slave
that.
teeth.
Yeah, they were.
I heard George Washington's teeth was slave teeth, not
Yeah, I
wooden
think
teeth.
that's what it was.
But I think wooden teeth was probably being used.
God, like who was carving the nigga? The teeth, they probably had to really take their time on that.
Okay.
Imagine putting some wood, cause it got. I'm thinking of wood like this. If you
Right.
just take it straight from the tree bark and just give me your gums. Try to throw some wood in a nigga
Right.
gums, like damn.
Oak wood,
Damn.
birch wood, like what kind of wood?
Some oak biggity, like
Put some
no,
wood in that
biggity.
bitch.
That shit ain't fucking with my gums. Nah though, but
Crazy.
speaking of Joe Biden, nigga ain't did shit since he got out here, and the Senate disapproved that $15 minimum wage.
Disapprove, you said?
Disapproved it. They voted against it.
Yeah, you know it's funny too. Yeah, bro, y'all's president ain't approved nothing. He said he's gonna approve for y'all niggas. So what y'all
He was
gotta say,
talking
bro?
crazy.
Yeah, oh god.
All that shit y'all was talking about, bro. Cause y'all was swearing he was gonna do it. He's gonna make it happen.
Nah, but even if the $15, like if we got the $15, they would have raised everything else. Like the
Bro, they
prices.
probably, I would say the price of the dollar.
Yeah,
Price
Yeah.
of egg, all good.
everything for real.
Cause they got another stimulus coming.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
They
yeah.
got
But it's
taxes
not
And
even
you,
like
and
that.
you peep how they drop shit like this. Like the stimulus is gonna get people's mind off of they president ain't been interactive with them since he
Ain't
got
even
in
been in
office.
America, bro. Where this nigga been at?
This nigga probably been under America, no cap. You feel me? Like I ain't putting that shit past him. This underground shit is real.
Yeah,
They probably got whole water parks and shit down there. Like COVID don't exist down there.
Civilization.
You feel me? I know it's parts of this world COVID don't exist, bro.
Shit right here, nigga. What you mean?
No, that's factual. That's factual. But according to they bitch ass, cause they be trying to get some lies and some crazy
Yeah,
shitty
bro,
off.
they be trying to get that shit off. I peeped that for sure.
But you not about to tell me it exists in Alaska.
Hell no.
Is that who there to even?
Yeah, ain't nobody there. We talked about it's like 3,300 people. 33.
damn.
33.
Main Street.
Oh, bro, did y'all hear about Texas trying to go independent? Oh, wait, hold on, 33.
33.
33.
I ain't hear about Texas going independent though. What you just
Are they trying
like
to
trying to break off like
In the U.S.?
Yeah,
fuck with Texas?
and I heard they trying to go massless too.
Yeah, they,
Oh, they
I think
been-
already
they already did.
Yeah.
Nah, in Texas, like,
I think it's like next week or some shit like that.
but they really been maskless though. Like Texas,
The
bro,
whole
they
South,
like
bro.
they. If you wear a mask out there, they looking at you like,
Fuck is you doing?
get this nigga, out. Get this nigga.
That's what, bro. That's what we gotta start doing.
You a biggity, nigga.
Start thrupping. Get his ass out of here.
Start jumping niggas with masks.
Taking his
Hold on,
mask.
this nigga got a mask on.
Grab the mask off that nigga mouth. Oh shit. Jim. Nah, grab that bitch off his mouth though. Like, nah, imagine a nigga grabbing the mask off your mouth though. That's like,
That's disrespect.
that's disrespect to the nth degree, my nigga. Like, damn, that nigga ain't give a fuck about my mask, my mouth, nigga, the COVID, none of that, nigga.
Give me that shit, bitch.
Nigga,
Bro, you
fingers
killing
in my mouth
yourself
right
with that,
there.
motherfucker.
Look at it, your mouth.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
saving you.
Bro, I was wearing a mask at the
Facts.
skate park yesterday. I really felt my nose finna bleed. I was like,
Bro, anytime I ever had the mask above my nose, I be damn near about to suffocate. I can't breathe how
Yeah,
I
bro.
really breathe. And the thing is, bro, you supposed to breathe out that you breathing in the carbon monoxide or the oxygen, and you breathing out the carbon monoxide, right?
You helping the planet, and the planet helping
You
you.
supposed to.
And then y'all just taking this shit away.
We supposed to be breathing so the trees could live.
Oh God.
Nah, they bleed. See, that's crazy though. They could get a lie like that off though, cause it's not healthy for us or the earth.
At all.
Y'all making this bitch really sick now. Like,
Yeah.
this supposed to be our bitch though. Like, we supposed to be taking care of this bitch.
And that, bro, that's fucking common sense. That's the thing I don't understand. People don't
What, the
see it like
mask?
that. Yeah. That's
Cause you
common
can't.
sense.
Ain't no way you can breathe regularly with your
Exactly.
shit covered.
For like a whole shift or something like
And
that.
it be niggas in the
Right,
gym
bro.
going
Bro,
hard
in the
with that.
gym.
Nah.
Intense.
Skating,
OHSAA
running.
mandated that high school basketball teams wear masks during the game. Y'all ain't been
Tryna
seeing
kill
that?
motherfuckers.
Y'all ain't been seeing that?
I don't want to
Yeah,
see
I
that,
seen
bro.
that.
I be like, what the fuck?
I
Niggas
would've
wearing
fucking-
masks.
But niggas be chanting it though. Like, how you chanting the mask but y'all gotta wear it? Like, how I gotta wear this bitch but it's down here though? Cause I bet I don't put it over my nose in a game.
Hell no.
In a game?
That's breath going back to you, nigga. You gonna die, nigga.
You about to diggity on the court. Nah, y'all really trying to have niggas fold up on the court though. Like, niggas gonna seize up on the, you feel me, on the court because you ain't let him breathe.
It's just like, even when shit go regular, it's just like, it's not gonna be the same, bro. Like,
They already got the lie off.
Right,
So
like-
that's why they can continue to get shit that don't make sense off. Because
And they-
we already justified the lie for they bitch ass, you feel me? Now it's people out here, the mask police.
right? Paranoia just arose, like,
Nigga,
So-
the CDC ain't even wearing the mask. You out here telling me I need to double up. Like, I should smack mask and skin off your body. Like, you are really tweaking. Did y'all know Jackson, Mississippi don't have no water?
No.
goddamn.
Didn't they just say fuck Flint, Michigan and was like,
Damn, and that's
y'all
a black-
figure it out.
Yeah.
That's a black city too.
That's fucked up, bro.
Damn.
They don't have no water out, like nothing. They don't even got no dirty water. I ain't even trying to say that Flint, Michigan should be happy about what they got, but shit, at least they do got some dirty water. Like, and hopefully it's people out there that can filter it or something.
Right.
But it's a shame that it's been like this for damn near, I think a decade.
Damn near, yeah.
I think like as soon as Obama got in there, damn near like, or his second term, at the beginning of his second term, I think it was like that. He was just saying, fuck him, you feel me? But it's been a decade, dirty water. Now it's a whole nother state lose their entire water supply, and y'all still ain't fixed this issue out here. And they spending trillions on space cadets, and we about to build a life on Mars. We love it.
Man,
We
yeah,
loving
bro.
it.
They finna have a restaurant in space. Like, what the fuck?
Finna have a restaurant, a hotel,
I can't stand these motherfuckers.
a
bro.
brothel.
Damn, bro. Like, can we focus on where we at, my nigga?
Niggas is out here without water though.
Exactly.
But bro, y'all watch Wadley, did y'all?
Yeah.
Bro, you remember what they? The reason
said
why they
Wally?
had to get up through.
You said Wally?
Yeah.
What was
Why
the
they-
reason?
okay.
Because it was too much trash and shit, right?
Oh yeah, they said life on Earth was unstable. They
Yeah.
moved to somewhere else, or what's it called? I forget where they was at. But then they thought they was gonna come back. But then he had found out like
Bro, I might watch.
So
Wall-E.
so if that shit was to happen, bro, Do you
And you know it's
think-
crazy. Oh, my fault, bro. But listen, even with Wally, the technology ran it, bro. Even it was showing the nigga like he was the captain. It showed him all the captains, but it was the technology nigga. He was like the steering wheel or something. But he was in every picture. He was showing him like, nigga, I run this shit, nigga. You just the face,
like a R2D2.
And it said that. That's what the show was saying. Like, it was like a. I think it was like a one. I don't know if it was like a wheel or something. But it was like that's what it looked like. It had some parables
Well,
in it
you
for sure.
think Wally was programming for the future or a warning for the future?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
I think all
Because
Hollywood
look, bro.
is. But if that shit was to happen, though, what would y'all do? Y'all going? Y'all like? How do you think they gonna round up everybody to get there?
I don't think I would go.
You telling me I can't hide on Earth and I can't hide somewhere that I can't be found? Like, you think do you really think that they could round up everybody?
No. Niggas is
Now,
gonna
what if
have
they
to
got
die.
digital IDs though? Bitch, I found you because your phone on you.
Yeah, we taking you.
You're
We're
gone.
not finding you.
And I
we
think
coming.
it was because of the oxygen though. That's why it was like that's why they had to leave or something. Because like remember it was the plant. That's why Wally when he found the girl, she had the plant.
Yeah.
And then like they was like, oh, this
What if this
life can
bitch
grow.
really a firmament, right? And they poke a hole in this bitch and we really start suffocating. Like they poke a hole in the firmament above it. Cause man, you know about the firmament.
Yeah, for sure.
So think of you know what a firmament is? Think of it as like a snow globe. In the top. You feel me? That's the firmament.
Like a dome.
Yeah, a dome. Imagine, because we know that they be manipulating the ionosphere. HAARP, you feel me? Weather control, if y'all didn't know. Why wouldn't they be able to put some type of, because it's all type of layers, you feel me? Like Orion's belt, and it's all type of, you feel me? The stratosphere, it's all type of shit. It could be them, any one of them layers in the sphere of the air of Earth could be, you feel me? They could place a barrier there that's keeping us contained in this bitch. You feel me? Keeping us from falling out of outer space. You feel me? Keeping gravity below it, like, cause we don't. Why gravity just all of a sudden kick in somewhere? You feel me? Between space and Earth, like why it just kick in out of nowhere? You feel me? Like that might be that barrier that firmament that you passing, and we really at the end of the day don't know how the fuck Earth look like that from outer space. I don't believe shit that they told us about how Earth looked from outer space, bro.
Yeah, bro. Because for one, and plus it's like they just show you it and it's like, oh, see, look, there it is. But it's like I always want to know, like, nigga, where the fuck am I at, nigga? Like, how the fuck am I on this bitch?
And if this bitch really just space, not space, but if it's really like the sky and like land all the way, like how would it look like that? Like they got it looking like a big ass, you feel me, spinning ass,
Right.
just ball of mass. But that shit, like the first part of it is just straight air, like.
And what's crazy is it's like they show you the globe and then they show you like, see, look, and it's like they get you programmed with you look at the globe, and then when you see the Earth, it make you think like, oh shit, maybe that's how this shit looks. Like, it
But-
look like the globe.
You ever seen like outer space picture of Earth and it got like the lights? You can see the lights from civilization. I don't think you would be able to see the lights from us, bro, because we really small compared to how big this shit is.
True.
I don't think you would really be able to see it.
Light
It
do
depends on
travel.
how much, yeah, cause light,
Like-
when it's in darkness, like
but it's
compared-
artificial light too. But like this, when you
That
look at
is
the
true. That
stars
is
and shit,
true as
you
fuck.
can see them because them is actually giant ass.
Hey, everybody that's watching this podcast, look outside tonight and tell me how many stars you see. Y'all do that too.
Bro,
I'll be
let us know in
looking,
the
bro.
comments, bro. Count, bro.
Count how many, but I swear to God, I was on the road for like 7 hours. I seen like 7 stars the whole trip.
We should see way more stars.
But it's like they got that bitch blotted out. You feel me? Like, and then another thing with lights, like you talking about artificial lights and shit. That shit can really just serve as a distraction for what's really there. Like the lights down here could be, you feel me, making the sky not dark as it should be to illuminate the stars that's way up there. You feel me? Like this bitch might have to be pitch black for me to really see the star. But it's so many lights on Earth. You feel me? Artificial shit. Like they might be putting too much glow up there for us to even.
Bro, think about freeways. How many cars is running? You know how much shit's going up in the
lights
air.
Lights is always on in this bitch.
Yeah, right.
It's always on it. Damn, niggas don't think of the Earth as the crib though. Like niggas don't.
Right.
The lights ain't never off though. Like niggas is always on the. Sit your ass down for a second. We trying to see some stars and shit.
Bro.
Hey, that is some true shit though. You
That's
gotta
some
pay
true
bills, nigga. You
Niggas-
got born in the Earth, nigga. Like niggas ain't have to pay bills. They ain't have to
Think
go to-
about
go
the
to
fact
rallies.
that-
That's how much we been finessed, bro.
Think about the fact that, and this is why I really think one, either an alien civilization is here with us, or they was here. Y'all know how much the pyramids like align with, like, Earth. Period. Like the degrees of it is like,
Yeah,
I heard it's like
It
sacred
hurts.
math or some shit.
bro, it's sacred math. The degrees, the longitude, latitude, like all that shit is so precise. The shit is like it like link up with the hertz of the sun's heat or something like that, bro. It's it line up with the constellation Orion or Osiris, one of them. You feel me? Like every set of pyramids in the world line up with the constellation. You feel me? Like this shit is.
No, that's my shit.
I was about to say, oh, cause see this shit was close though. But like for shit to be that technologically advanced and be so old and still be here to this day, bro, the technology that we got now, like spaceships and shit, that shit probably been around, bro. Like think about it, a nigga really had to take some mud and water and make electricity type shit, like. When you think about how plain Earth is and all the shit that they can't, like they done made mics and shit out of it, food and
But it's all from Earth too, though. That's what's the
Right.
craziest part.
it's
Is.
all.
Conductors
But is
and
it
shit.
really all from Earth though?
You could have a point. You could have a point there.
If we needed some higher intelligence to come down here and help us, cause it might explain why a lot of shit is down here and we can't do the shit now. Like we can't make the pyramids right now. What if they took the shit that they made the pyramids with them? Type shit.
Yeah, like that's how they got up out here. They
Yeah.
Damn.
Shut about that bitch.
No
up back in
cap.
space
Bro,
or
what if
something.
that's our goal for real? Like, build a way to get up out of here. You born here,
Ooh.
build a way to get
But
up.
what if it do like it had like a big ass catapult and it like launched your ass up in the spot to where like you had no gravity? You know what I mean? Though, like
Or if it was like some magnifying glass type shit and like the point in it just like resurgence your body out of there, like.
something, yeah, like something beastie and shit. Like
Now that shit is really crazy,
I'm
bro.
gonna turn this off.
To really think about
Okay,
that
keep
shit.
talking.
Shit, we finna call it a pod anyway, so
For real?
yeah, I'll close it out for you and shit. You feel me?
Oh.
We'll see. That was the 17th episode.
Wait, hold on. Let me. If you made it this far, know what I'm saying, comment beanie, and I got a free beanie for you. That's
Comment bubba beanie.
Beanie.
Bubba beanie.
First 2 people.
Bubba
Big baller
beanie. Bubba. Hey, and we gonna close it out with the never trust your tongue when your heart is bitter. Hush until you heal. Life is like a road paved just for you.
Wait,
There are-
didn't we say it last week?
we doing it every week.
Oh, same one.
There are no
Mantra.
shortcuts, exit routes. The mantra, you got it.
The mantra.
No shortcuts, exit routes, speed limits, and when you encounter traffic, it's because you out of your lane. Stay in
Remember,
your
you
lane.
bitch.
You bitch ass
Yo,
bitch.
soda, bitch.
What is